this is the world's biggest dialogue process. And the importance is there are two very important elements. This is a dialogue that goes beyond governments. As you know, the United Nations is an intergovernmental organization, but we are really strongly feeling nowadays that the new multilateralism really is about multi-stakeholder. He used the word inclusive multilateralism. The second is that it is forward-looking. We want to know from you what you think will be the priority for the next 25 years.
But the following year, my mother received wonderful news. The angry youth was a new person. He learned to become forgiving and tolerant. So this is the power of stories. And this is why I believe people-to-people interactions, not the nuclear weapons, are the best deterrent to conflict.
I absolutely agree that individual stories really carry such a tremendous power because they move people. It goes directly into the hearts of people.
So what I want to propose is a collaboration between think tank, civil society, academic institution in pursuit of better pressure and more convincing counter proposal on military spending reductions and how to transfer resources from the spending on arms to the SDG-related goals. So what's the issue identification here? So I believe that the link between SDG and disarmament is clear and well theorized, but not widely understood between the Japanese public and leveraged for policy advocacy. As a result, we tend to think national security as a sanctity immune to some sort of evidence-based criticism or the scrutiny from the civil sector, and there are often governments who end up unitary rational or bridging gaps or without clarifying what specifically that means in practice and what kinds of policy options are on the table.
So equip yourself with all sorts of knowledge. Never close the door just because you believe in more peaceful or disarmament path. It doesn't mean that you should not learn about military theories.
Social media is such a powerful tool that I think can bring actors together. People who live in countries who hold weapons may feel more urgency than those who live in safer countries with no comprehension of the seriousness and can be educated through these posts as well. Simultaneously, this will tackle Goal 16 of peace, justice, and strong institutions.
So I would like you to be fully aware of the dark side of the technology, and I will be counting on you to stop. You will be critical force to making sure that the impact of technology will be to enhance and benefit the humankind activities, not the other way around. You have to be able to minimize the negative impact of new technologies.
These proposals on protecting our universities, educating the youth, and galvanizing the support of young women, I believe we could spur more activities and momentum in achieving the SDGs through the disarmament agenda.
Of course, it's the right thing to do, but diversity increases the quality of decisions that we are making, and that's why we need to have that diversity. And so please try to spread this word. It's for all of us. It's not just for women, it's for all of us to have diversity.
Having diverse background people is really important. But also I'd like to emphasize the importance of having a diversity in yourself too. you want to experience many different things and acquire different perspectives, and that will give you, I think, a lot of growth and to be more effective, it's very useful.
I think what he really meant is that disarmament needs shake-up. The mandate that he gave me was shake it up. So I would like you to shake it up, give us new ideas, new energy, because we need to revitalize and re-energize this field.